I just had one of the craziest glitches. So I had to restart my home. Yeah. I was waffling anyway. Okay. So, update from the last video. So the anxiety is better. I wouldn't say it's gone, but it's definitely better. I feel like it's getting weaker every day, but like that extra medication I took, like it's like it put an extra baseline of just anxiety inside me. You know, like it's just like like I swear to God, I wasn't this anxious, or like maybe I wasn't as aware of how anxious I was before. I don't know, but like I don't know. This shit is like I can just feel it every day now. Where I'm just like, man, I don't want to do anything. But I have been doing a lot of good. I've been going to the gym somewhat consistently. I've been going 3 times a week, which not the end all be all of going to. Dude, dude, come on, man. Not the end all be all of going to the gym, but you know what? It's enough. Like I don't know. As long as I'm going, I'm actually kind of happy. Cause like, I don't know. I don't really care about like, gaining. I kind of just want to gain my muscles back that I worked hard for. And also it's an excuse to be fat. And I'm like, I don't know if I'm happy or fat or skinny. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. I don't have any image problems anymore. Like, I kind of look in the mirror and I'm like, but not really. Like, I don't know. As long as my face looks fine, I'm good. You know, as long as I don't have like a really puffy face, I'm like kind of fine with it. Even though I don't like looking in the mirror, just seeing like my chub. You know, but whatever. I'm going to the gym, which is good. That's like one of the best things you can do for your depression. So, or in my case, anxiety. But it's cut from the same cloth, really. Um. So, I lost my thought because I was focusing. Dude, bro, just kill me. Just kill me. Just kill me. Just fucking kill me. Okay, what? I shouldn't. Okay. Ah! It's okay. Um, so, I don't know. I've been kind of mitigating it. I don't know. I've been doing my assignments not on time. Now that I think about it, I'm kind of doing my assignments late. But you know, better late than never. So I've been doing them. I've been I don't know. I'm putting it off. Luckily, this first like 2 weeks, it's just been a lot of review stuff. So I think like I have a bio test next week on Wednesday, and it's like exactly 1 week from now. And I think I can just kind of, just giving us a study guide and shit, so I can definitely just finagle it, you know, like just kind of, what's the word? Like I don't know, just study the study guide really hard and get away with it, you know, like. So I'm just goated like that. But I don't know. I'm not really worried about it. I'll be fine. I am gonna start tutoring next week too, which is like, I gotta say, just kill me. Just fucking kill. Just, I don't want to rage any. I don't really don't, but I'm making the dumbest mistakes. So I just I need to take my shirt off. It's too hot. Oh. Okay. Okay. So, I don't know. Like, it's just I'm dealing with the anxiety and I'm dealing with it. I don't know. Okay. I did have this thought of like, I feel like the more free time I have, the less like efficient I am. Now, to be fair, like I have been dealing with a lot of shit in these like past 3 weeks of school, so it might just be that, like, I don't know, but it does kind of like, I don't know, it kind of makes sense to me, like the less shit I have going on, the less responsibilities I have, the more likely I am to slack off on the little responsibilities that I do have, you know, like, it's like the more I have, the easier it is to keep up with all of them. Which sounds stupid, but like I don't know, like I don't know, like it's easy. Like once I start slacking, it's hard to stop, you know. So like if I just never slack, then it's like I don't have to worry about it because I don't have the chance to, you know. That's why I approach to a lot of things. I'm realizing like when I want to lose weight, I'm like, okay, I can't control myself around snack food, so I'm just going to eliminate all of it entirely and not buy it and stay away from it. And yeah, that kind of works. It kind of works, you know. I don't know. I just have to resist it at the grocery store. But I can't just eat a little bit of cheeses. I gotta eat the whole box, you know. It's kind of like, dude, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself. Um, and oh my god, that does remind. I've been like, low key, I have had a lot of like, I don't want to say suicidal thoughts, but I've had a lot of thoughts of just like I want to die, and not in like a semi-serious way, you know, like kind of like I kind of wish I was dead, you know, like you know, like out of like laziness, I guess, you know, like I'm just like, man, there's too much going on. I don't know. I also think I have, oh my god, I also invited my like my FW, my friend with benefits over, and she wasn't like feeling it because she was like, she got back from a trip, she was tired, and she was on her period. So like, you know, completely fair. But I was like super fucking horny, and I was like a rabid dog. Like I couldn't control myself. Or like, I wasn't like that, you know. Like, she's told me about guys who like actually can't control themselves. But like, I was like, I could not. I had so many impulses to like, for like to like touch her and like just like you know, like want more, I guess. Like I don't know, we like hugged or whatever. Like we kind of cuddled on the couch, and I was like I want more, you know. Um, and I don't know. And I was like, I was dealing with some incredible horniness, like because I haven't done anything the past just 2 weeks or something. So like, I've just been like incredibly fucking horny. Like I'm like super pent up, you know, and I just couldn't control myself. And I was like, man, I felt so bad afterwards. I was like, dude, I'm like one of those people, you know, like I just like I felt like a fucking animal or something, you know, like I don't know. I was like so ashamed. I texted her. And I was like, oh, I feel so bad. And then guess what? She comes back, like, I don't know, a day or two later. And I'm like the exact same. I'm like a little bit better. I was a little bit better. Wait, let me think. What am I thinking of? I don't know. I was like, no, wait. No. On the second one, I was a lot better, actually. Yeah. I was like, I did text her out of horniness to, like, you know, come over or whatever. And she was like, go over to my place. So I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And we did rock, paper, scissors. I did paper 3 times in a row and I won. I felt like a baller. And she came over and I did it out of horniness, but when she came, I was just kind of like, ah. When she came, I was just kind of like, ah, I don't really like, I don't know. I think she strategically offered that we smoke at a parking garage, and I was like, okay, I'm fine with that. And because like I think she didn't want to do it. That's like very politely. That's like not even like saying it, but like I know what you mean. You know, like you know what I mean. Like, you know, like she didn't want to do anything. And I was like, okay. And like I don't know, I was fine with it. Like we just had a good conversation where she talked about this guy she met at a bar. And who's like, he's like in the military and he's like super buff. She's like, oh my god, so great. He's like so nice or whatever. And I was like, oh hell yeah, good for you, you know. And I was like, ah, that's why she didn't want to. See, it's like guy thoughts. Like I don't know. I wanted to be able to escape that. Like I don't know. I don't know if it's ever possible for me to not have that thought of like, ah, that's why she doesn't want to have sex with me. But like, I don't know. Like. I don't know if it's like possible to just never have that thought, or if it's just like I'm always gonna have it, but I'm just gonna be like, shut the fuck up, you know, like it's just an intrusive thought that I'm like, get the fuck out of here, because I don't know. That's not how I reacted in the moment to the thought. I was just like, ah, this makes sense. Which is, it sounds kind of shitty, which I don't know, maybe it is. Maybe it is kind of shitty, but I don't know. Like, I guess it's like, I don't know, it's kind of the expectation though, because like we've done it so many times when we hang out. Like, we're kind of like all over each other, so I don't know. So it's like the first time we hung out and it was just like more of like friend than benefits, I guess, you know. Which I'm fine with. She's interesting, and I don't know. How do I say this? I don't know. She yaps a lot, and I get to listen, and I kind of enjoy that. I don't know. Like she has a lot of interesting things to say, you know, about like just like her life. Like she's got a lot of shit going on, so I don't mind listening to her, and I don't know. I get to refine my skills of like saying something back because I do notice that. So, like I don't know. I feel like a lot of time when I say something back, people just kind of like either don't like listen to me or my message comes off entirely wrong, and I'm like, fuck. Like what am I doing wrong? You know, so. I don't know, more practice with that. I don't know. The more people I talk to, the better, because I need more sample sizes. I'm a little social scientist, you know. I need to test it. But, wow, that was close. But, I, I, I've never noticed that guy. Just, I never noticed this guy. It was just a guy looking at me. Um, uh, just get in there, bro. But yeah, I don't know. So we hung out. We had a pretty interesting talk about like, let's see, we talked about that guy, and then we also talked about like her life and just like, we talked about the difference between like gut feelings and like impulsive feelings. And but I didn't use those words because I was high and I couldn't think of them. But you know, like I use gut feelings. I couldn't think of impulsive feelings. I tried to just describe what I was thinking about. But yeah, like just the difference between like acting on horniness versus acting on your gut feeling. Because I think the gut feeling is way more trustworthy than your horniness. Because your horniness is just like pure short term, like I need this thing. You know, like it doesn't really account for like anything else, kind of. It's just like, oh, God, man, why is this so hard? Why is this so hard? It doesn't really account for anything like that. So it's like your gut feeling is like, it's like your intuition of like all your ancestors inside of you being like, hey, bro, here's a little wisdom bomb for you, you know, like they're passing me the torch from the grave, like, you know, like they're like, whoa, you know, like this, they're telling you something, and you should definitely listen to it. I feel like you should always listen to the gut feeling. It's like, it's just so fucking reliable, like, just for everything. Like, I don't know, your gut feeling is based on memories too, which is like, I know that because I take tests with my gut feeling, and my gut feeling gets me just so many answers correct. It's, you know, it's like when you spell a word wrong and you look at the word and you're like, that's not right, but you can't like tell, or you're like, you're not like 100% about it. You're just kind of like, I know I know it just looks wrong, and then you change it up and like, ah, that's what I was looking for, you know, like exactly that. And then there's also just gut feelings of like danger, I guess. I don't know. The danger one, less reliable, but like I think just straight intuition is like, this guy is weird, you know, like that type of shit is like very good. Um, like I don't like the vibe, you know, this isn't my vibe. And I just really wanted to hit that. Oh my god. And like I like I don't know. We talked about that, and it was a kind of interesting incident. I don't know. Something like I'm just like super trustworthy of my gut feeling, and it's always helped me. So I don't know. I don't know. Trust your gut feeling. I guess I don't know. Um, and let's see what else is going on. I dude, what is the difference between like loneliness and horniness? I tried to ask ChatGPT. I don't know if I did ask ChatGPT this or not, but I was like, I was thinking about this the other day. And I was like, how do you like tell? Like, um, what does loneliness like actually feel like? You know, like, is it just sadness? Is it just like when you're genuinely sad about something, but you don't know why, because that's like depression. That's just straight up depression. But I kind of feel like that would also be loneliness, you know? Like, I don't know. Because it's not like hunger where you're like, oh, I'm hungry, you know? Like, I don't, at least I don't feel that. Like, I don't feel that, like, dude, 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 what is wrong with me? Oh, I don't feel like it's like hunger where you feel hungry and you're like, I'm hungry. You know, like, I don't know, like, I can't, whenever I'm lonely, I know I've been lonely, but I can't really tell you the exact feeling. Honestly, I can't really tell you what the exact feeling of hungry is either, but, like, you just know. Like, you're just like, I'm hungry. It's also, the thing about hungry is it's also the same as thirsty, so, but, you know it's like, I'm hungry. Maybe I should drink some water or eat something, you know? Like, it is like, but loneliness is more like abstract, I feel like, where it could be like many things, where, so it's like, maybe you are lonely, but you're having a hard time actually knowing it, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, maybe it's one of those things where you can only diagnose it through your actions, and not your, not your, like, actual, like, internal feelings inside of you, you know, like, because I don't know, I'm learning a lot about those feelings, I feel like, because I'm getting more, like, in tune with, like, watching myself and, like, being like, I'm this, you know? Because a lot of times, I kind of thought you could just feel everything for a while, because I was so reliant on, like, feelings and just, like, what my brain, like, what chemicals were in my brain, feeling what, you know? But I think, emotions are too complex to rely solely on feeling, that you need to be able to look at your actions and be like, I, to be able to look at your actions and, like, diagnose it. Because, like, I don't know, depression definitely has a feeling. Like, 100% it does. Like, whenever, like, you, like, think about, like, playing your favorite video game, and then there's, like, that, like, weight inside of you that's just, like, and then you're like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll just watch another YouTube video and rot in my chair, you know? Like, that feeling, that is, like, depression slash anxiety. Like, I think depression and anxiety are like one and the same, you know, because, like, I don't know, I really couldn't tell you the difference, fucker. Because they have such similar things. Like, you'd think anxiety would be kind of clear cut, because it's just like you're worried about shit, but, like, I don't know, like, from what I've read, like, it can just be a lot of things, which I don't know. So, like, we're just all depressed and anxious people. The problem is that, like, saying you have depression is like everybody feels depressed, but, like, how do you know that yours is, like, actually, like permanent or whatever, you know? Like, how do you know you're dealing with something? I don't know. Like, there's, like, how do you know you have, like, a deficiency in chemicals in your brain? Like, which I think I do have that, because there's, like, I don't know. I feel like there's, like, I feel like there's, I have no reason to be depressed. Like, honestly, like, other than, like, me, like, other than my, like, total apathy, but, like, that is a symptom of depression. So, like, if I wasn't depressed, I probably wouldn't be as apathetic as I am. So I don't, like, I have no reason to be depressed. Like, I actually have a really good life, and I have a really loving family, like, and, like, a stable financial situation, and, like, a lot of the things I want. Like, I don't want a lot of things, and it's like I basically have everything I want. Like, I don't know. It's very, like, other than, like, a girlfriend, I guess, but so it's like I really, like, really, honestly, truly, I have no reason. Like, I have friends, I have people I can rely on, I have, like, a stable situation. So it's like I think it's like, I don't know. I don't even know how do you actually diagnose someone with depression? Like, it's not like some fucking test you can take. Like, it's just like you go to a guy and be like, I feel sad, and he's like, you have depression. You know, like, so I don't know. But like, I have 3 people in my family who deal with this shit, so I know I have the, like, chemical disbalance inside of me, essentially. And I don't know, like, it kind of sucks. Like, what can I do? I think it's like one of those things. It's like, it feels like I feel so helpless to it. Like, what am I, like, what am I, like, if it's just like that, then like what the fuck? Like what am I gonna do about it? Like you know, like I can't like I can work out and sit outside in the sun for an hour every day, and you know like open my asshole up to the sun every morning, and you know like fucking go outside, talk to a million people, pet a dog, hug a person every 30 seconds. You know, like I don't know, like I could do all that shit, and I probably would still like feel like a little bit of emptiness inside of me. So like, am I just supposed to like, am I just supposed to like get used to it? Like, is that the solution? Just be like, yeah, it feels like that, but whatever. You know, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like the only cure is to just be able to like fucking ignore it and just be like, ah, whatever. I don't even know you're there, or like or on the contrary to be like I know you're there and I'm going to say fuck you and do whatever I was going to do anyway, you know. But that can be so goddamn hard. Like I don't know, like these like chemicals in your brain have so much fucking power over like I don't, they don't have absolute power. I do think that your consciousness does have like absolute power, but that like the willpower it's very reliant on willpower. Like if you don't have the willpower to actually follow through with it, then your primate brain will win, you know. So I just think that like I don't know. Like I'm just like a fucking young person trying to figure this shit out. Like a lot of people are my age, because they artificially got this shit from like Instagram or whatever. Um, which I can't say. I definitely didn't get this shit from Instagram because I hated like all social medias and I didn't use them. So like I'm a homegrown one. I'm homegrown. I'm depressed. All natural. You know, all natural. So I I I don't know. Like I don't know. That's the thing. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know fucking anything. And it's just like I don't know. One thing my friend said is that I just gonna keep talking. I'm just gonna keep talking about. She's also just a lot of drama. She like got. I'm not gonna air her shit out, but she has like some fucked up shit, and like and her like when she was young, her parent did some fucked up shit to her. So, so she's got a lot of like. There's a lot of like when something like that happens to you that young, like there's gonna be like reverberations throughout your entire life from it, you know, like you can't just it's not like oh just forget about it type of thing or whatever. Like that shit's like ingrained in you now. So she also is dealing with a lot of that shit. She told me like when we were like the other day, she was like, I'm just gonna keep talking about it because I can't afford a therapist, so I'm just gonna keep talking about it until I figure it out. And I was like, you know what, that's fucking I kind of like that. That's kind of what the point of this thing is, you know, like just kind of there's a lot of points to this thing, you know, like I'm not gonna sit here and say it's the only point, but it's just I don't know, like I've said this like 1,000 times what this is. I don't know, I just want to be able to talk better and talk things out. Like I don't know, I am excited. I'm excited for the next few weeks, or next few weeks, because I am gonna start tutoring. I'm a little bit scared. I haven't done it in a while, and I'm gonna have to like relearn all this stuff, but it's gonna come back really quickly. I'm not gonna lie, like there's no way it won't. So I'm not really like that worried about it. I'm just kind of worried about like being in a classroom again and like teaching people shit. I don't know. Even though it's something I like doing, it's something I like to do. Like I don't know. It's nothing. I'm not even that worried about it. I haven't even like this is my first thought about it of like being worried, and I'm kind of like. And I know I'm gonna do fine. I'm really not worried. Motherfucker. So I don't know. There's a lot of shit going on, and I don't know. Like I'm here for it. You know, like I don't know, like, probably should end here. I don't know. I can't really waffle anymore about. I mean, there is something I could waffle about, but like I could save it for another day. You know, like just kind of. So I did have something I was planning to do today, and it got. Really? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I had something I was gonna do today, and I kind of. The fuck? Wait, what? Wait, huh? Um. That was sick. Okay.